All right, we're back again today. It's cold. The weather is so fine and so nice. It's cold, but not too much. But you could feel the winter. Today's date is 17th. Let me confirm. All right, today's date is 17th February. 17th February 2025. I like to put date on my videos. So don't feel bored about it. Bear with me. Because you're not the only one that is watching it. Other generations are coming to watch it so that they could get to hear the date when the video was created. So today's date is 17th February 2025. And I have a topic for us. Let's just discuss. This is me in my quiet moment. Today is my off day. So just chilling. Today's topic is fear. The power of fear. Understanding the power. You know, when you look at our lives, there are a lot of things we do. And I can guarantee us that 80% of our problem in life and why we are stagnant, why we are in one position for a long time, because of it. The psychological impact of fear in your real life. Follow me. Just follow me with logic. You know, it's easy for men to understand my message more than women because men has the capacity to do it. To understand my message, all what you need to do is to think. That's all. The truth is very open. Like, it's very open with evidence in your real life experience. But you are not paying attention to it because your attention has been... If you know how they reprogram your attention to chase something else so that you will not see it. There's a lot of things that I know. It's a good thing that I am very young. The day I will reveal my age, it will be the day I will celebrate it. So on that celebration, all of you will get to see you will get to know my actual real age. That this is the day I was born. All right. I want us to analyze fear a little bit. Let's have an understanding of this thing called fear. And how serious the impact it is in our society. Just follow me with logic. Pay attention. You will agree with me 100% that if there is anything in life that you are scared of, you have face of all, imagine that thing in your brain either attacking you or you running away from that thing, or you always scared in your imagination with that thing. So automatically, whenever you come in contact with that thing in this physical realm, you begin to reconnect back to what you have been imagining. Hey! You say, hey, this thing is about to kill me. Let me take off. Let me run. Hey! Fear. If I explain fear, I can explain fear to even a 2-year-old to understand. All what the 2-year-old needs to do is to just pay attention. I don't know. You people are not just taking me serious, but it's okay. It's okay. All what I need to do is just to keep preaching. Even if my generation is not taking me serious, I swear a generation is coming that will take me very, very serious. The power of fear. You first of all imagine this fear in your mind. For instance, let's be contextual. If you ask a young boy in the village that is always scared of the masquerade, that is always scared of masquerade, you will notice that there will be some time this boy will run to you and tell you, big bro, I had a dream masquerade was pursuing me. The young boy has imagined masquerade pursuing him so much that it even reflects on his dreams. He literally created visualizing it. Don't worry, at the end of this video, I'll give you a solution. I'll give you everlasting solution. Everlasting solution that will finish what you call fear, destroy what you call shyness. I'm shy. It is the lowest level of frequency called shame. You see a young man that is saying, hey, I cannot go there, I'm shy. Automatically know that man or that boy has automatically lost his instinct of madness. Because the two are mutually exclusive. You cannot be a man and be shy. Shy of what? You even ask the young man, what are you shy of? To talk to a girl. The young man has, they have messed up the young man's psychology in such a way that to even talk to a girl that he is greater in physical appearance than the young man is even scared of. The power of fear. The young man will be imagining dating this girl in his mind. He can be imagining it for even 10 years, but doesn't have the balls to approach the girl. I'm telling you our realistic history growing up as a child. I will see a young girl. I will like this girl. I don't want to mention her name here. I love this girl like this. In fact, I was so in love with this girl that any girl that was my girlfriend, I would tell my girlfriend that I love this girl. If I introduce you to a young man who is in love, oh goodness, there's nothing in this life that he cannot do. If a man re-engineered his survival instinct and placed it on love, just know that that man has gone. He's a dead cop walking. You are putting your survival instinct on the palm of your hand. Oh dear, if she leaves me, I'm going to die. Oh dear, if she leaves me, if she walks away, I'm going to suffer. Because you have reaped. Man, wake up now. Guys, stop this thing. There's a bigger fight to fight. At this level, I'm not even supposed to be telling us all these things. Look at you. You can't even talk to a girl. But in your mind, you want to be the richest man in your community. In your mind, you want to be the richest person in the world. You want to be like Aliko Dangote. You want to be like him. But you cannot even talk to a girl to collect money. Hey! Ask yourself, how will you be able to... Okay, now, ask yourself this question. If Tony Elumelu send you an invitation, 30-minute invitation, to talk with him about your dream or what you want to become in life, what will be your fate? Where will you draw the strength to talk to that kind of influential man without jonesing? You think the way you are thinking it in your brain, I'll just approach the man and say, this is a very high profile influencer offering you the opportunity. That kind of opportunity can even trend online. And this is you cannot even talk to a girl. How will you even be able to approach the man? Make up your mind. It is a little bit okay for a woman to be afraid. It's okay. She's a woman. You have to understand that she's a woman. A woman can be scared all what she wants. It's okay. She is impulsive in nature. She will be able to survive it. You are a man. You were designed to be a leader. And if you are a leader, you cannot afford to be scared of anything in life, not even death. A man was designed to even die for the society first. That was why our forefathers will put their life in stake to fight to retain lands for us. These are the lands our young boys are now selling it for real estate companies. You see how foolish we have become. Nah, there is a lot of topic to treat. It's just that I don't have time. Don't really have time like that. There are a lot of things to preach. Because this thing has to come in teachings. It's not every time they will be entertaining us. I know the place of entertainment. You are online to be entertained. But sometimes we need to create that time to learn. You will never awaken if you do not learn. There is no two ways about it. You can never outgrow your level of mindset. You can never, I swear, you can never outgrow your conscious state of mind. It is absolutely impossible. Even if miracle happens, you will flash back. This is the same thing like a father telling a young boy that he's stealing his mother's meat from the pot. Young man, if you continue in this way, in this pathway that you are going, if you continue like this, you are going to end up either in prison or you will be put to death by what we call in Nigeria jungle justice. And the mother will start shouting, "Why are you cursing my son? Why are you cursing my son?" The son will even have the effrontery to tell you, "Daddy, why are you cursing me?" What they fail to understand is that a man has the capacity to see the end from the beginning. Every logical man has the capacity to see the end of something from the beginning. What is seeing the end from the beginning? A man that imagine in his mind how aeroplane should fly, something metal should be put together to transfer humans from one location to another and cross Atlantic Ocean without even the fear of that thing collapsing on the way. You don't even know, man. Man visualize this thing mentally and then start creating it. Is that the kind of man you are even talking of seeing the end from the beginning? My son, I know. I'm not cursing you. I'm not. God knows I'm not cursing you. All what I want you to understand is that if you continue like this, the consequences of it is that you are going to be. Because me, I have seen the end from the beginning. Let me not deviate. We are preaching on fear, so let's go deep. What is the Bible talking about fear? Let's go to the book of Job. Follow me. Just follow me with logic. I'm enjoying my life. The fact that I'm teaching doesn't mean I should not enjoy my life. I can do two things at the same time, so bear with me. While you're enjoying the video, make sure I'm also enjoying creating the video. So when I'm talking, sometimes I will pause and eat and drink water. Because people are taking a lot of my energy. But I don't mind. I have the capacity to rebuild them very, very fast. Okay, the power of fear. Let's travel to the book of Job. Job was a man of fear. How, Abraham? So what do you mean by Job was a man of fear? Tell me a man who, when the children have not committed any crime, they have not sinned, the man went to prepare a sacrificial lamb to God. He made a sacrifice to God. And tell God, in case my children sin in advance, in this sacrifice, wash away their filthiness. This is a man who has already imagine that he has failed. His businesses has collapsed. Job used his mouth to say to the wife, what I feared most has befallen me. How did he know? How did he know that those things has befallen him? Ask yourself. Job, me and you, tell me. You are telling me that what you feared most has befallen you. The question is, what were you fearing most? So in your mind, all what you were imagining was your business collapsing. Because before you can have fear of something, it means that you have imagined that thing. Tell me anything in this life that you are scared of. You have first of all imagined it first. If you are scared of accident now, it's because in your mind you are thinking of accident. This is what the Christian faith is saying, that the spiritual controls the physical. Because your conscious state of mind controls the physical. The two intertwine. I think one day I'll make a topic on how subconscious intertwine with consciousness. I'll teach on that. I don't remember. The things that Job feared most, in other words, the things that Job was putting on his imagination on, automatically befell him. Young man, what is your fear? If you ask, I can beat my chest to tell you this, and I am the only one that will tell you. If you are scared of talking to a woman, make it create time, make a schedule, create time, and say to yourself, this day and this day and this day I must go out and check at least 3 women and collect number. Fight it physically. Don't fight it. Don't think that you are fighting it mentally. Come out and fight it physically. It can be that might even be your stepping stone, because immediately you conquer the fear of talking to a woman, your fellow human being. You don't have any issue talking to another man like you. You can talk to a man anyhow you want, but immediately you see a fine girl, you lost control. But young man, what is your problem? Could it be the reason you are not starting that business is because you are too scared that you are going to fail? Yes, sir. I will do the thinking for you. No, I got you. I'm losing daylight, but even if this is the only message I'm going to make today, I will be so satisfied. If at the end of this I still have the strength to make another topic, I will still create another one. But I just want to really be explicit in my videos, to really explain these things to us. Can we turn our eyes to solution now? Young man, why are you putting? I have already taught you. That is why all my videos connect. I've taught you what I thought. I have a topic on what I titled attention. The power of attention. Go and search for it. Something attention. I don't know about attention. Now, what attention does is that attention is like a room, right? An empty room. Now, this is your room. So you know where you want to put in your mattress. In your room, you already know where you are going to mount your TV, even before you even mount the TV. You already know where you are going to. And you know things that you want to keep in those rooms, and you know things you don't want to keep in those rooms. Things you don't want, like trash, you take them out. Do you know that attention is the same thing like that in our consciousness or in our reality? That the more you are putting attention on something, it's more like you planting that thing in your room. Yes, sir. If you give attention to something, you automatically plant that thing. And if you plant something, what happens? That thing multiplies. You give room for that thing to even grow. And when that thing grows, it gets to a point where you start worshiping that thing. Because for that thing to be able to even come inside your room without you even noticing it, and you start worshiping it, it means that thing is greater than you. That is why you can't remove your mind from your worries. Now that girl broke your heart, or that girl breaks your heart, and then you are worried. You cannot even remove your mind from it. Keep putting your attention there. No matter how much you fight to remove your attention, you still find yourself thinking about her. Young man, let me just stay. Let me chisel love out of you. Let me. I wish I have a generation to talk to. Let me chisel love out of young men. You will not be able to build anything in life if you are love dependent. Because all what you'll be thinking in life is love. The power of fear. Could it be that the reason why you are not being promoted is because all what you think about life is just revolving around the level that you are? You refuse and run away from thinking of multiplying or thinking of taking bold steps because you are too scared of failure. What could be the cause? Young man, what could be the cause? When they say reward are the risk takers, what do you think they are talking about? How will you come now? How will you grow if you don't take a step? How? You are imagining something in your mind. It's fine and it's very fine and good. You want to be the richest man in your community. It's very, very fine. You want to have a very big farmland. That is very beautiful, my guy. It's very, very beautiful. But do you know that no matter how you imagine things in your mental world, if you do not take a step here, it's as if you don't give consent to it. Look at it in this way. It's like a rich husband, rich father and a rich husband that has a wife, and the wife wants something from the husband. The husband is rich. The wife has a normal food and a normal stuff, or maybe the wife wants maybe 1 million naira from the husband, but he's just imagining it in her head how her husband will just come and transfer 1 million naira to her account. That is what she's imagining. She's not saying anything to the husband. In the husband's mind, the husband might even say, okay, if this my wife, anytime this my wife asks me of 1 million, I will just give her. But since she doesn't ask, it means that maybe she doesn't really need it for now. Let me keep it for her. But without in your mind, you want it on. That is the same thing. You are not taking action until you take action to say, my husband, please, I need this money. Okay. Even if your husband will not give you that 1 million, at least he might even give you, even if it's 200,000. You know. The power of fear. The power of fear. Can we understand this thing at once and for all and make up our mind? Can we understand this thing once and for all, just once and for all, and make up our mind that we are going to conquer fear once and for all? Fear is not. How many times will I explain? Fear doesn't exist. This is you recreating yourself and fighting yourself. That is fear. That is the simplest way of explaining fear. You literally recreate yourself, a negative part of you, and start fighting it. And a very, very impulsive part of it, for that matter. You don't know how impulsive fear is. Fear can... Oh God, let me not even start explaining what fear can do. You people understand it already. Do you know what is fear? Do you know what fear can cause? Do you know that fear is the highest level of emotion in a negative emotion? Do you know? Do you know that fear is very, very easy to manifest? What is fear and manifestation is the same thing. As you are imagining it, it's happening here. Fear is the only thing that as we imagining it, we are creating it. Because let's be contextual. If I'm scared of snake, right? If I'm scared of snake, you will notice that I start imagining that snake is coming. Let me look for something. By so doing, heaven knows that you attract it. Before you know, you see one snake. Because do you know what? Even when you are scared in your mind, your physical body is vibrating to it. The only thing that needs consent to happen from your mental realm, for something from mental realm to manifest in physical realm, is that last point of contact which is action. Once there is action in this physical realm, it means consent has been granted. Immediately you are scared and you are shaking, your body is shaking. For your body to physically shake here, it means that you have given consent. That is how it works. It manifests automatically. Can we conquer fear once and for all? I came to charge us. This is the only video I will make today because it's not bright in getting down and I don't have any light. Let me go back to my meal and enjoy myself. Look at what I got. I got Panda Express. Just chilling. Tomorrow I'll go to work. Take care of yourself, guys. I wish this information helps you, but I will keep dwelling on it. This is not a top. This is just iceberg of it. Fear is very vast. Fear and shyness, a shame of something, very, very bad. And I will keep emphasizing on it to see how I can pull our people. Look at very dark man. Look at very dark man, what he is manifesting. Because if he is able to do all those things, because mentally he has conquered the source of fear in his reality. There is nothing that scares him that boy. Alright, the best of course, your revolutionary thinker will always do the thinking for you. Just pay attention. Don't pay me cash and reach already. Just pay attention. Your life will change. I give you a kind of teachings that you immediately you practicalize my teachings, you see changes. Immediately. This one is not go come. As you are practicalizing my teachings, the more your life is changing. Thank you very much.